what books you guys reading?
Out here. I just finished Open by Andre Agassi.
You finished the tennis thing,
Yeah, I finished that book.
but you couldn't translate that to on the court against Eric.
Eric beat my ass.
He beat my ass,
Dude, like when we were playing tennis, it's just so fun. Like we're so good, like volleying against each other. And then a real dude just steps in and just, like, I can't return any of the serves. It was embarrassing.
Yeah, deflates our He walked into our trap and took our trap.
Yeah.
He never.
He's like
we never.
Matt
Lost.
Ryan
Yeah,
or
we
Kirk Cousins.
we never won a game. How was the book though?
It's a good book. He talked about like how he like hates tennis. Like his dad just grew up with him he made a machine play tennis, and like
He made a machine. What do you mean?
a dragon. That's what he calls it.
He made like a
Like
man-made
a
machine
volley, yeah,
that shoots tennis balls at
yeah,
you?
like a pitching machine. You know, like
Like a batting cage for tennis.
boom. Yeah,
That is so sick. His dad made that?
yeah. He's just like a foreign dad who's just put all his pressure on his kids. He talks about in the book how he just hates tennis. Like that's
Damn.
his whole thing.
The whole book is about how he hates tennis.
No, he also talks about like doing crystal meth and how he dated Brooke Shields and he gets more pussy than all of us combined.
I'd like to welcome on our guest after that cold open. We have the voice of God in us, and I just want to know her thoughts on Andre Agassi. Sam is in here. She's dressed in the robe, the glasses. You can't see her on the camera, but this is her first official time
Just say what's up, Rudy.
on the podcast.
Hey. What's up, guys?
What's up, Rude? What's up, Rudy Jules?
Rudy Jules.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Oh.
Back from the Philippines.
What do you think about that? Does Andre Agassi get more pussy than the rest of us?
Is that the tennis player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I know. I don't
He's
know.
like a swag. He talks about like how he's going bald and he's really like ashamed of it too.
I gotta read this book.
No, it's a really good book.
Is it on Libby?
Yeah, that's all.
Is that what you've been
on.
reading too? You
What?
finished a book on Libby?
Libby.
Yeah, like 2.
Libby's cool,
Two.
but I kind of like
know, right?
want like a hard copy of the book just to get off like the screen time.
Yeah. It
Like,
inflates your screen time
Yeah.
so much.
Like I won't listen to an audiobook.
But you read Agassi. You like reading biographies, right? Like you read what's the other one you read? Ham and
Ham
Rye.
on Rye by
Yeah.
Bukowski.
Yeah, that's sort of like
Kind of
Inner
like a
dialogue.
loose biography.
yeah, like kind of like journal entries almost.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, and then what did you read?
Romance fantasy.
I love how we're all wearing robes. Me and Nick are wearing sunglasses and ridiculous hats, and we're talking about
Are you reading
our evening
Smut?
reads.
Yes, I am. reading
Smut?
Smut.
You're reading Smut?
I guess, yeah.
Dude, my-
Smut?
Dude,
Shut up.
That's disgraceful.
I guess my grandma used to
You
read
might as
like
well watch porn.
What? I guess my grandma used to read like a lot of Amish smut.
Amish Smut.
Yeah.
How does that go? Jebediah grabbed me by the
Yeah.
tenderloins, and
He just thought it was a barn. Said he lifted my legs.
he said, "I don't mind putting an extra few
I've
hours."
never read it.
on that." Amish Smut is probably the best smut you could probably have, though. Forbidden Love. They
Well,
definitely are. This is talking about like premarital Amish smut because that is really
In
risque.
Forbidden Love? I don't think so.
Like Amish people don't have sex before marriage.
Yeah, they just have Warm Springer or whatever they call it.
Warm Springer? No,
Warm-
warm cum. No, Rum Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they go. Yeah, they don't have any.
Where they have like an
you-
opening up.
Do you think Amish people be fucking like that?
Dude, like racehorses.
Like teenagers?
dude, you can't
like,
play Candy Crush. What else you gonna do? You're gonna fuck. I think. Dude, I'm done of building a barn. I'm gonna just go fuck.
I gotta release this fucking Steam somehow. I've been in the fucking yard since I was 8 years old. You think they're fucking more than like an average high schooler? What about Voice of God over there?
Probably.
Amish kids are fucking more than. I feel like their religion has forbid them from doing that.
The slippery slope is like religious people, like Amish people, like Mormons. It's just like you're gonna fuck your own like sibling.
You were
Like
definitely
like the Duggars, the kids were just molesting the other siblings because they're so like forbidden.
I
and
don't know.
closeted to the world.
Yeah, because Amish country is like a lot of the same families, right?
Yeah.
Like you're all at least distantly related somehow.
I mean, dude, yeah, boys will be boys. You're gonna want getting some pussy eventually.
So you really think that they're like
I mean,
more-
like the Duggars. Look, one like Josh or something molested.
who are the Duggars again?
It's like 17 kids and counting,
17 kids?
something like that.
You know about this?
No.
The Duggar family?
Yeah, the Duggars, Duggar family.
Was
One
like-
of them
is that like that reality
one of,
show?
Yeah, one of the older ones molested a younger one.
And then where are they from?
I don't know. Rudy, are you looking it up?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
We got the producer on deck. Happy Memorial Day, guys.
Yeah, happy Memorial Day.
This is Memorial Day pod. This came out the week after Memorial Day. We had quite the Memorial Day weekend together.
No Sean.
No Sean, of course. That's why we're wearing the robes. That's why we look sick as hell. 'Cause
We
gotta
do
replace-
look pretty dope.
I can't stop looking at you. You're just.
We do. You look cool as hell.
I got it open too. I'm just.
Oh shit! Should I do it eventually?
Yeah, you'll get there. We didn't
It'll
have
be like a basic instinct.
It wasn't leg day today though. Unfortunately,
No.
we don't have the legs looking as.
I mean,
swag
we were
as did
running on the
last
court
week.
though.
I mean, we put a little leg workout in, but it wasn't like leg press day. Like it wasn't.
It's crazy how, like us casuals, we were just playing tennis, having a good time, and then we invite our friend who's very good and just get humbled really quick. Like it was, I couldn't return a serve. He was that good. And like when I was returning his serves, it was just like that's a dub.
Yeah.
That's a dub.
Yeah, as a return serve to him, and then him just hitting a perfect shot
Yeah.
was like a win.
And then he's pulling out all these rules I didn't know. Like
Oh, we were making up so many rules. First of all, I thought you go to 5, you go to 6. The double line, the serve, and the same. We even
Dude.
not been playing tennis. We've been playing.
yeah, I
like,
thought I'd be so good because I'm reading that Agassi book. Like turns out I'm still not him.
I'm more like a McEnroe myself.
Yeah, I just want to yell and curse.
Freaking out at the missed shots I have.
They humbled me quick.
Mhm.
But I like the way we play more better.
Yeah, just no rules, everything.
Yeah,
in.
and then we're hitting at the same pace.
Yeah,
Like
we're
more
vo-
volleys.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. He's a
True.
vet. He's a vet. We're rookies.
Yeah.
We're playing slow.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No. We'll be fine. Do you have anything up on the Duggar family?
Yeah, the oldest one is currently convicted with child pornography.
Convicted
Yeah, he's in jail right now.
for how many
Well,
years?
there's a conviction, right? But I don't know yet. It just came up like
I think it was another sibling too.
he's the eldest.
Wait, so
Josh?
Yeah, the one that's
J
with child.
Duggs.
So he
Fucked up what he did.
teach me how to J Dougie. Teach me how to J Dougie. What? So he was he molested his sibling,
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
and then he got busted for
I
CP.
don't know if it's his sibling, but definitely child porn is in that area.
So they
That's
might.
never okay. That's never okay.
You know what? I want you to make a PSA for the podcast. Just
Me?
condone it, yeah, or not condone it. Don't condone
Demote
it.
it?
We don't condone it. We don't condone it. I don't think we do. Do we?
No, we
wait,
don't.
we
We don't. We,
All right,
we
all right.
hate
so
that.
you
we
take
hate that.
you take the lead here.
Under 18 pornography is never okay. Don't ever do that. It's not chill. It's not cool. No matter what your friends are saying.
Frankly,
Josh
it's
Jebediah.
frankly it's like weird and gay. To
It's
do that.
illegal. You
Yeah.
can't do that.
And you know who the best people to tell you that? Some dudes sitting with half open robes and sunglasses, podcasting. They're ridiculous.
Stop
ass.
trying to put this on me, man. It's not cool.
We had quite the Memorial Day weekend, and we have a guest on who had a front row seat to quite the Memorial Day, and I just want to talk about one thing, and one thing only from Friday night. We went up to Razzles. We had a good time. We're
Local
chilling.
watering hole.
Local watering hole. We're playing volleyball. 3-0. First, no big deal. Team's first game back. We kill it. We have a squad up there per usual. We see the baby. We see everything, and
The baby.
we go inside for the first time, and probably all season, I think. And we're hanging around. We're watching the end of Knicks Pacers and drinking the last of our beers. Nick's bringing over a guy that he just met at the bar.
I did do that. Was he cool?
I liked him.
Albright was saying he said he was cool. But what did he say to you?
Basically, you brought him over. Nick was hot diggity dog buttered up.
A little.
He goes, this is my boy Billy. We know that he just met him at the bar. And Billy is just like the stereotypical straight at the bar where he's like, you know what, guys? Like, my friend dished me tonight. I was drinking at the bar by myself. Like, you guys made my night. You guys
That
made
made me
night.
feel better.
Nick didn't remember that at all, that he said this. He really was
No.
very earnest, saying like, you guys being friendly to me made his night, which you should feel good about.
No, yeah, my friends were just calling me gay and stuff for bringing him over.
Yeah, he wanted to fuck you or what.
I mean, I
But
had
then-
that shit on.
But here's the thing though, is that guy, that was a heartfelt story, right? That was nice. And the next guy you bring over is a douchebag, wants no
I
part
thought that
of
was
this,
his friend.
wants no part of this convo.
Yeah, I remember him being mean.
But the thing I really want to bring up is you saw a girl that our friend used to talk to that you
It's
have
not
never
even that.
you've never
No,
interacted.
it's our friends have
and you go
glorified her from afar.
you walked up and he goes we're walking out of the bar. What does he say? He's like hey,
Her name.
how you doing? Hey blank. Like, yeah, like, nice to meet you. I'm a fan. A fan, really a fan. Walked out.
No, because I felt that was a bad. I shouldn't have done that.
That's a great pick.
But when I talked to our one friend, Redacted. He said like millions of people are just going up and saying, "Hey, how you doing?" And I just made it like known, like I'm a fan. Walked away like I'm a mystery man. Do you want to shag now? I want to shag.
What do you? All right. Sam,
It probably was weird, and
Sam,
I'm still thinking about
a
it.
guy walks up to you and asks you, "I'm a fan." How do you react? Is that a good pickup line?
Yeah. it would
Yeah?
be.
Are you just saying that?
Like, hey, like they
But
call you up
I
by,
didn't make it. I made it short and direct. I walked away like right after.
They call you up by name, like, "Hey, Sam," and you're like, "I've never met this guy in my life." They
Shoot
know
to
my
me
name.
straight.
Like, you're like, "Yeah, I'm Sam." Like, "Yeah, I'm a
Shoot
fan."
to a straight.
Yeah, I think that's bad. It's like a good conversation starter because then you're gonna make her laugh, and then she'll ask.
Yeah, like
Oh, so
I'm
basically-
a funny guy. You know.
So basically, Empro's in there, is what you're saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
she wanted me really bad. And I was like, "Hey, my Uber's here. Like, toots, just jot down my number."
You coming back to my place or what? I'm a fan.
No, because I did think about that a lot. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. I
Dude.
just wanted to do a bit in front of my friends, and then I just got in too deep.
That is so funny, though. That is
yeah, it wasn't funny though. I don't
Not-
know.
not to-
Once I heard the other people's perspective,
you're like,
I don't know if that's cool.
But hey, we have Sam here saying that.
And our other friend was saying, like, she's just getting normal basic stuff coming at her, and I just hit her with that. Walked away. She's like, "What's that dude's deal? Is that fucking Daniel Craig in 007? Is that Casino Royale? Is that Pierce Bronson?" You know? And I was like, "Oh, shit. That was me."
Damn, Daniel.
It was worth the bit. It was worth the bit.
Look, at the end of the day, I hope she sees this and acknowledges that you were just trying to
Flatter her.
you're trying to throw shit at the walls.
Yeah.
See if something sticks.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you fart?
Easter eggs.
But
back
no, but
at
I
it.
did think about that. I was like, why did I do that? But I
You
do
wake
that
up-
all the time.
You wake up with the anxiety in the morning. You're like,
Dude, yeah, all
fuck.
the time. I'm like, I was just acting a fool.
What's your worst anxiety you think you've ever had?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what happened, or?
Yeah, like you wake up in the morning and you just regret something. Like you're like, oh fuck. Probably when you woke up next to me the first.
Yeah, our first sleepover. I'm
Yeah, you're like,
"Oh, great,
fuck.
another parent's basement."
Oh, this guy. Yeah. This guy again. Jesus.
No, that's not anxiety. That's
I mean, he did almost first like kill me when I first slept over, because he was eating peanuts
oh.
and then left the wrapper in the bed. It was Reese's, and I was like, feeling like my eyes watering because he ate peanuts and left the wrapper in the freaking bed.
She's so sweet that she wanted to lick the wrapper.
So I let her eat the wrapper. Like
What is your worst anxiety though? Like, what's the thing you did where you're just like, "Fuck, why did I fucking say that?"
Probably when I realized that, I crashed into my parents' house.
That's a
Wait,
good
what?
one. That's a great one.
I don't think I've ever done
not
that.
not for a great reason too, which I'm not gonna say why and how I did it, but yeah, it was 3 a.m. I parked my car.
Rudy Jules, is that on the right side of the mic?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
The audio technical
Audio
side.
tech side.
Oh, my bad. But yeah, it was 3 a.m. And let's just say I was doing something.
She must
stupid.
be lonely.
No, I wasn't. But
All right.
yeah,
And then but you scrape the side, and then you wake up in the morning. Your dad's like, "What the?"
Yeah, I was actually trying to fix it, but there was like no hope. It was from my side mirror all the way by my gas tank.
You're trying to fix it, like, let me get some WD-40. Let me bring out, like, a flashlight. Like, Dad, I'm making an attempt.
I mean, the house didn't take any much damage. It was my car.
Your
though.
car got fucked up more than the house.
Yeah,
Was it-
thank God.
Was it the whip you're still whipping?
Yes.
I need a drink.
Mayonnaise colored Benz I push miracle whips type shit? Damn, that sucks. I wake up with anxiety a lot. Just drinking too much and it's just like, what did I say? I like being a little goofball. That's what keeps me young. I like being a little, like, ball tap. You know? I like being goofy.
You do.
I think that's what keeps me alive. Keeps
You
me
do-
young.
You basically spend your whole evening doing verbal ball taps. That's pretty much
A
like,
little verbal racquetball.
yeah. You throw little jabs at everybody, and
I
then
think that's what I was meant to do, though.
I think that's really your purpose in life.
Yeah,
is just-
honestly.
is to be a verbal
Maybe fart
racquetball
on
guy.
someone. Like,
Yeah. Die young.
just be really fucking cool.
Be that guy that we all think about when we're like on our deathbeds. You're like, that guy.
He would have
was,
loved this.
that guy was sick. That guy.
He would have loved this. I just
Dude, that guy would have been so fucking funny when I got testicular cancer.
Yeah.
That is very, very tough. Huh?
Nothing. I'm thinking about what happened.
You're reliving the memories.
It's worse because I actually already went home that night too. It was 12 a.m. But then I was too drunk to be like, you know what, fuck it. I just went back to the bar and drank more.
Wait, what? Wait, you crashed and said, let me run that back?
No.
So I can excavate my backyard?
No, so I got home already and I was already like drunk at 12 a.m. But then I said, fuck it. Somebody texted me and then I went to the bar.
Yeah, what's the move?
3 a.m.
I
and
ain't done
crashed
yet.
it. So
Oh, I thought you scraped the side of the house. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going back out.
Wait, that's not what you
That's even funnier. Your dad's like, "What the fuck happened?" I'm like, and then you pull in, and there's just scrapes down the side. You're like, "You came back here, didn't go inside the house, and then came back."
no, not that. But yeah, I came back, so I would have not able to scratch it if I just stayed at home and not drank more. But you know, bad choices. Whatever.
Yeah.
Great night.
Amen, amen. Good story, though.
Amen.
We
Amen,
look back
brother.
at that and laugh.
Yeah, that's hilarious because I still see the scrapes on the side of your parents' house. Nick had one time. He was taking Tyler home, and it was like wintertime, and Tyler lived at like these apartment complex, and Nick is just going in between, like doing a big loop between the traffic lights.
Dude,
like
they should raise the driving to get your license to at least 18. I was 16.
Dude,
off-roading.
Dude, 25 if I'm being honest.
Yeah, preferably no woman.
There's
either.
literally just like there's street lights like like every like maybe 20 yards, and Nick is literally just he pulls in and just starts swerving between them, like through grass and everything, and it's snowing. It's bad,
That was
terrible
like
weather.
my ultimate bit. It was
Terrible
just,
weather.
how far could I push it?
We get like 4 or 5, and then Nick starts spinning out, comes within like 3 inches of hitting a telephone pole, just being an absolute maniac.
Dude, I thought I was like Jimmy Hopkins and Bully, like Holden Caulfield. Like, oh,
Speaking of
they're
books,
a bunch of phonies. Like,
you're
I did that as a bit, but
You're throwing out crazy book references today.
dude, I'm a bookworm. I'm an intellect at heart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
think
appearing way smarter than I am.
you're an intellect at heart, but at mind you're
Insult
retard.
idiot. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the best part of humor, is just saying the most crazy big brain things.
Dude, it's either saying the smartest
Like,
thing
dude,
you can
I
think
just
of.
flatulated all over James, and he was infuriated, you know?
It really is. Being funny is just about either saying the smartest thing you could think of or the absolute dumbest. There's no
in between.
Yeah, it's actually being like genuinely like stupid and oblivious, or it's like being just like way above the room. Like it just you're playing to like an audience that's not even
But once
there.
you hit like a very intellectual zinger,
It hits harder, but it's just something about just being dumb all night.
yeah.
It's just so much fun. But Memorial Day though, we had a cookout at Redacted, and only Redacted for his sake. You came later, but the fucking food was phenomenal. We had
yeah, I didn't eat.
some great shits. Like we had your salad was phenomenal. Even Jackie's. I don't really like macaroni salad, and I fuck with.
You don't like macaroni salad?
I don't fuck with macaroni salad, brother. Get that shit out of my face. I like macaroni. I like salad. I don't like macaroni salad.
Do you like potato
And
salad?
that's real. No, I like potatoes. I like
You
salad.
like keep them segregated.
Yeah.
Gotta keep them
I'm a
separated.
I'm a traditionalist at heart,
You're an elitist.
but it was funny because Sam and Jackie were talking like in the house, and Redacted and Sam.
No, we probably shouldn't say our friends' names.
Yeah, no, I get it.
People probably hate. Oh, our good friend.
Yeah, but we do this for us.
Amen.
It was funny because we were so I'll just take names out. So my girlfriend is inside with my friend's wife, and we're sitting in the garage playing NFL Street like bros,
NFL Street too.
like bros do,
Yeah.
playing.
Are we done already?
And
I
I
got
go-
some more scores in me.
And I go, hey, Tyler, if we just play this game for 20 minutes and we go inside, we're gonna have a double date next Saturday.
Make plan.
It's so perfect, like when your girlfriend is friends with your friends' girlfriends. Like
Is
Cinco
that
de
true?
it's the best.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'm friends with most of them.
Yeah, like
All
Cinco.
of them, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Cinco de Mayo. Me and Joe, in passing, were like, yeah, we should get together for Cinco de Mayo, and then no conversation beyond that. Monday night comes around. Sam's like, yeah, we're going over to Joe and Abby's. Me and Abby made plans. I'm like, yes. I'm like, oh, really? Like, that's your plan. You came up with that. Me and Joe, meanwhile, are like, fuck yeah. We didn't have to like talk to hang out. We didn't have to make plans, and we're already hanging
It's like
out.
harder making plans with your bro.
Oh, it's so hard, and it's like you don't want to be like reaching, like, oh, what do you want? What are you doing today?
Mhm.
You know. And then it's like, oh, my girlfriend made plans with my friend's wife. Like,
gotta do it.
It's not. Yeah, it's not on me. It's not on me. I didn't make this plan.
They'll take it personal if we ditch, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, me and Joe were like, "Fuck yeah." You like making plans with the girl? You like doing double dates?
Yeah, I don't mind. It depends where we go, but yeah, most of the time I like double dates.
What do you mean by that?
I've had bad encounters with double dates, but not in
Really?
this group. But yeah,
What do
Like
you mean?
not liking one of the
yeah, like not liking the actual girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
I feel like
It's
girls are
awkward.
harder to get along with than dudes.
very hard.
Like we could just fart and riff. It would be all right.
It's pretty much 90% of hanging out with a dude. It's
Yeah,
farting
it's
and
like-
riffing.
I like sports. Like the Knicks are about to lose tonight. Like
Yeah,
you're a couple beers deep. We could do.
you've had a bad experience on a double date.
Yeah, I didn't really like the girl. Well,
Oh,
I didn't I just realized I was like, yeah, not for me, never again.
Oh,
are you
That is-
hesitant about double dates?
Now, no, because I know all of you guys, so it's not like it's the first time.
yeah, because my friends are chill and they only date chill chicks.
Yeah, chill.
Nick, when we find one of our podcast listeners and get you a girlfriend,
Dude,
double
they've
dates
been
are-
DMing me.
Dude, I know
I
you
need
gotta
to work on myself, ladies. So
you just
I'll
gotta
hit
pick
you up.
one, dude. You just pick one. Take her out, wine her and dine her.
Lena Lauren.
Take him out, suck his dick. You know, just dude. Yeah, Sam has to like your girlfriend, or it is over. I'm gonna break you guys up.
No, yeah, that's fair.
No.
That's fair.
I would, but I won't. I can't.
You're a chill sis. You're a
I
chill
am
sis.
chill.
You're a chill sis. Yeah, you hang out. You do it. But
I'm nice.
You are. You
sometimes.
are.
it was just funny because I was just sitting there watching you and Redacted Bond, and I was just like, dude, this is just gonna be another double date I get to go on without having to like text my friend and plan it out and be like, I hope our girlfriends don't like each other, or I hope our girlfriends like each other. That's like the hardest hurdle to
Yeah.
pass.
Always running by the old ball.
Girls just don't get along.
I get along.
I mean I
Most
know you do, but like
girls.
most girls they do not get along with each other.
I guess you're right. I mean,
No, yeah, that's
some
what I
of
was
your
saying.
groups are having like, you know.
Like a double date with a guy. Like I remember one time we went on a triple date, and like I didn't really know the guy that well, and like it's still like completely fine. But I also like I'm like really close with.
Are we just laid back,
that-
chill dudes though?
Is that the one where we
Yeah.
went to get wine? Is that the wine thing with you know who?
No, but that's another example.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't with me.
No, it was with you. It was with you.
Woo! I don't remember.
I'm not gonna just like
Well,
call it
say
out.
the-
You
what-
would know. You would know if you knew.
We'll say what we did. You don't have to say the
Off
person.
pod. Off pod. I don't know.
Okay,
We
fine,
went
off
to
pod.
we went to the flats. Where I'm just like, but then I also have like a friend there that I was just like, I'm like very close with. I didn't know, and it still worked out all right. But
Why do I not
that-
remember that?
there is just something so special about dudes hanging out playing NFL Street 2 in the garage.
That was dope.
That was one of the greatest games I've ever seen in my life. That first game was like you and Sean threw 10 picks in that game. Every time
I came out with the dub. That's why he's not here, because he's pissed.
about the NFL Street
Old
loss.
Nicky got a dub.
The
He's
NFL
mad.
Street
He
loss
can't-
really, really beat him up. That the cheering that went, like my left eardrum went out from the cheering inside that
That was
garage.
sweet when you were putting on waders.
You guys were wearing full on fishing gear.
I love doing that.
Wait,
and just
you
being
were
like,
there when they were wearing that? We
Yeah.
were playing beer pong.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie and yeah. Well, redacted.
We
No,
yeah. We had
that was the best part about the night.
wearing the waiter.
Yeah, and just dancing, going like, I'm being goofy.
You love dressing up. Are you sure you're not like a cross dresser?
I would love to go to a furry convention. I love being anyone but myself. You know what I mean?
You're a character. You're a character. I will have to see you in drag. I think you look so fucking sexy.
Yeah.
You look burlesque, dude.
Mhm.
You use some high heels, some fishnets.
You got to let your body groove to the music. Yeah. It's fun acting.
It is really fun. Do you want to play characters right now? You just want to do like you're
Off the script.
yeah, you're Bill Burr and you're at a deli and the soup's cold.
Okay.
And I'm just like
I'm Bill Burr.
yeah, and I'm a foreigner who gave you cold soup.
All right. Hey, can I get a matzo ball? Matzo.
Sure. You want a large or small?
Quart container.
Quart container?
Yeah.
So small?
Quart.
Small?
That's large.
Quart
If
container.
I wanted a fucking small, I'd get a pint. I get a pint.
Okay.
Well, why the fuck? Do you work here?
$5.75.
Is that for the lot? A quart? A quart.
Small.
No, I said a quart.
Yes, small. Quart small. Quart small.
Is large. Quart is large. Pint is
Quart
small.
small. Quart small.
Pint is small.
Quart small here.
Wonton.
Different soup. Get the fuck out there. Get the fuck out there.
All right. I hate the Philadelphia crowd.
All right. Now we're going to do this, but Sam is an innocent bystander.
No. Please don't.
NFL Street in the garage.
Did he have topic?
I did have a topic.
Do we have to?
All right.
Is this a throwaway?
No. This is actually
We're
perfect.
chill as hell.
The Memorial Day was part of my topics. I just want to talk about how much fun it was. Just
Being with the boys.
yeah, growing up,
gals.
just saying shit that we would not say on the spot. Watching John Cena defend the belt.
Against R-Truth. I thought why are you a wrestling hater?
I'm not a wrestling hater.
You are though.
I want you guys to talk about wrestling though. I want you guys to talk about John Cena and the belt on Saturday. You guys like
He won.
it? Are you guys
R-Truth.
liking the heel turn?
No,
I feel like a lot of people hate it.
Disaster class. Dude, the AEW. See, I can't go too inside baseball. with it.
Sam is baseball.
No, but I'm talking about
Baseball?
AEW.
No, Sam is inside. Sam is on the WWE inside baseball. Talk to her.
R-Truth was
Talk to
cool.
sis. Talk to sis. Let's see what we got about the
my
wrestling
God.
takes.
What?
What do you feel about it? What do you guys feel about it?
About John Cena's
Yeah.
heel turn? I'm not liking it too much.
I mean,
I think he could
it's
do
his
better.
Last run, so he has
He's
to
like
be
a
heel.
PR puppet though when he comes on to podcasts and stuff.
I
He's
really
a bad
don't like
heel.
him.
Yeah.
You don't like him at all?
No.
You've never liked him?
No, I liked him before when he was just like rapping.
Chain Gang?
Yep. The whole
Yeah.
or like late. No wait.
James, you would love wrestling.
I know.
If you give it a shot. I swear.
He won't.
No, yeah, you're too old now.
Yeah. no, no, no.
Dude, I got Avengers to watch.
All right. Well, you can't. You're outnumbered here. Avengers is sick. Thunderbolt.
I got Harry Potter to watch.
All right, that's fair. I do have Harry Potter to watch. Season 1 just got cast. There's a
No, I hate when
black
people
guy
say
Snape.
that like wrestling's fake. It's like
No, I don't.
It's choreography.
I don't say that anymore after watching with you.
No,
it is very
they're
real.
athletic.
Very
they're good
real.
actors. They're good on the mic.
Very real. Speaking of Harry Potter, though, Snape just got cast as a black guy.
Really? Oh yeah, was that coming out on HBO?
Yeah, and in the first book, Harry is at school for the first time, and he looks at the teachers, and Snape gives Harry a bad vibe. So Harry's gonna look at a crowd of teachers, look at the black guy, and say, "Yeah, I don't like that guy. That guy gives me a bad vibe." Basically, it's a lot to do with race. Snape's character is very racially ambiguous, so Harry's gonna look like a complete racist the entire series.
You think so?
I mean, what? How can you? Harry literally looks at Snape in the first. He's like, "Who's that?" He's like, "That's Professor Snape, potions professor." And he's like, "I don't like him." And it's literally gonna be the
people
only black
love
guy on the
that.
cast. Huh?
The Harry Potter series.
Yeah, and they put like the most important character in the entire show, and it's like Harry's nemesis for 6.5 books, and it's gonna be just the only black guy in the entire universe. Harry's gonna be
That's just casting nowadays, though.
yeah.
You know.
Well, they gotta make up for the fact that Genghis Khan was played by John Wayne.
Was he?
Yeah, in the 50s. Bobby Lee actually called me out for that in L.A. We went to go to the Comedy Store.
Dude, I can't take you seriously because you're looking so damn cool. Not gonna lie.
Bobby Lee has a bit about Genghis Khan being like about how he can't get any roles anymore, and it should be like he should be getting more roles because back in the 50s, Genghis Khan was played by John Wayne. And he's like, "Did you guys fucking know that? Did you guys know that John Wayne was played by, or Genghis Khan was played by John Wayne?" And I raised my hand. I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "How do you know?" And I knew because he said it on the podcast. And I'm like,
Did
"Well,"
you say that?
I go, "Well, I froze," and he just,
fumbled.
yeah. What did he say?
Yeah, he was already like drunk at that time.
Yeah.
So he was just
Yeah,
like,
he fumbled.
Yeah, and then he
Bobby
said-
Lee.
He feasted on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then just like started.
I feel like
screaming at
Bobby
him.
Lee's kind of a douchebag.
It's funny
I
though.
feel like he's kind of mean.
In his stand up a little bit, he's hectic. He was like, "Oh,
No, like all the time.
just a mean guy."
I think he's kind of mean.
Maybe. I could see it. Yeah, a little. I don't know. His stand-up set was hilarious.
No, yeah, it's probably really good.
Yeah, it was
Better
it was-
than what I could do.
Yeah, facts. Who's your favorite comedian in LA?
The one with the girl with the pink gun.
Oh my god, yeah.
She was really funny.
Pew 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 pew
I don't
pew.
remember her name.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I was just listening to a podcast. They talked about the one dude that called me a piece of shit for my job. Rick Ingram.
Oh, yeah, he did call you that.
Yeah.
And then that one white rich guy was like clapping.
Yeah, that guy was obnoxious. Every single comedian had to say something about that. He was blackout drunk in the front row. Like
But he never got picked on?
No, he got picked on by every comedian. Like
he was
he was
very
being a
loud.
belligerent.
That's like stealing the show.
Yeah, no. He like I told him my job, or I told the one comedian his job, and he like stood up and clapped, and the guy was like, "Chill out, man. He's not a fucking first responder." All right. I have one topic that I wanted to bring up, and I got to bring up a video to really get into it. But you guys are aware of Bensen Boone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that does the flip.
These beautiful things that
The beautiful thing that I've got. So that guy, you know, like he wears the spandex. He does the
a cool flip.
flips. Yeah, he does a
Down
flip
like
off the piano.
He like misses off a set of stairs. He's looking like Chad Muska. He's looking dope.
But he gets a ridiculous amount of hate, like all over the internet.
Does he have
Twitter
that one?
hates him.
Does he have more
TikTok
than that
hates
one
him.
song?
He has a couple. He has like a new song out
I know
right now.
the beautiful thing.
That song is like the one that
Everyone
blew
thinks
him
of.
up, right? So
Benson Boone. What if he's a Crip? Sensen soon. Do your dance until you do your dance.
these beautiful things that I've got.
Come.
Please come. With so
People
much-
hate.
people have been hating on him so much, saying that he tries too hard. It's voice audition pop. Like, I understand where they're coming from, right? Because I was watching these TikTok, like every other TikTok was like Bensen Boone, Bensen Boone, Bensen Boone.
Just
like,
hating on him.
just hate, like he just tries too hard. He's not like, he pretends to be Freddie Mercury, but he's not gay. He's not cool. He's just like basically like a frat bro. He has a frat boy mustache, haircut, but he pretends to be like this dude wearing spandex, this dude doing this. And then I realized after watching this video why people hate him.
Is that him?
No. Just
People are hating on this guy?
every other TikTok I got, this video has hates of 1 million likes.
Yeah. You liked it yourself.
So what does it have to do with Benson Boone?
Okay, so the two most hated people in music right now are Benson Boone and this guy.
Who is that guy?
This
though?
guy is This guy has 2,000 or 20,000 followers, and every video I got is either making fun of this guy or making fun of Benson Boone. And I've realized this generation hates tryhards, hates them, can't stand
It's being online.
being online.
You're gonna hate. People aren't online to praise; they're online to hate.
Yeah, exactly. People look at these guys doing backflips on stage, pretending to be,
winning Grammys and stuff.
and they just go, "I hate this guy. I can't stand this guy." This guy is literally if he wasn't sing. This guy basically is if you haven't seen
That
the
guy was
video,
good.
if you haven't seen this video, this guy is doing
We'll
an
put in the
acoustic.
link.
Yeah, we'll throw it in the clip. He's singing acoustically in a bar in the crowd, not wearing shoes, and he's standing on his tippy toes and he's singing, screaming at the top.
Oh,
of
so
his
he's not
lungs.
like he's 5'8" and singing it.
Yeah,
He's 5'8" and singing it.
and there's two things where
He's
both these
5'8".
guys are trying so hard to be authentic, and they're just not.
It's just not cool to try hard.
It's just
It's
not
not
cool.
cool to be passionate about something.
No, it's not cool to be conventionally attractive and be passionate about something. Because, like you said about Ed Sheeran,
Oh yeah, Ed Sheeran's got pipes, but he's just a redhead ginger who isn't attractive but could sing. But
So
if you got them
nobody-
both, like
so nobody
we're gonna
hates
hate
on
on
him.
it.
Nobody hates on him. But at least Ed Sheeran wears T-shirts and just goes on stage, just acoustic guitar and stuff. Like these guys, Benson Boone is not wearing colorful spandex at home.
Sense and soon, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
Seawalks.
You don't think Sense as soon as doing. He's not doing backflips off of.
And he's 8 beers down, guys.
Thank you, Rudy Jules.
Thanks. Thank you, Rudy. You need to keep a permanent mic on the spot. Just comments like
Producer.
that.
God, Mike.
But there's
People are only hating on him because he's cool. He could sing and he could land a fucking Misty off a set of stairs.
That's the realest thing I've
Dude-
ever heard in my life.
Dude, yeah. If it's just like me doing it, it's
No,
alright.
but the thing is, these guys, the people that start these movements where they hate them. It's not because they're not talented. It's because they're trying so hard to seem real and authentic. When you have a guy like John Mayer, the videos of John Mayer where he's arguably the best guitarist today. Is John
Agreed.
Mayer not one of the
Yeah,
best
yeah.
guitarists
No,
in the
yeah,
world?
yeah.
And then you see these videos of John Mayer just locking in with an audience member and just enthusiastically, his joy is infectious when he's playing guitar. He's just so happy to just be. He literally locks in with somebody dancing and he plays guitar to their rhythm. He is authentically himself, authentically enjoying the music.
But is he attractive though?
John Mayer,
I'd say
I wouldn't say
collectively.
anymore. He's not like
Is
the
he?
guy
I
that
feel like he does. I feel like he has game.
John Mayer was.
the
I
list
mean-
of the girls he dated is
Yeah,
Speaks for itself.
incredible.
He's
His list is
basically
incredible.
The version of you don't have to be good looking to be funny. If you're
Mike
funny,
to your
you're
mouth,
just-
Rudy.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I said if you're ugly and you're funny, You get girls. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're funny.
Case in point.
Yeah.
John Mayer.
I think that's false.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Talk it out.
Really? I think looks are everything for the most part.
No, because sometimes it can get boring. Like, you're pretty, but you're like.
Maybe I'm just situationally
douchebag.
funny.
Everybody.
Get no pussy.
Everybody. I mean, you look at somebody initially, and then afterwards, like you can be
the
like,
looks is what
you could be like
gathers it.
you could be like the hottest person ever, and you're just a dumb idiot. And
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
could just be like basically.
Well,
a
girls
trophy
could do
wife.
whatever they want. They could just be hot.
Yeah, but then girls are boring sometimes if you're like just hot.
Yeah.
I didn't
Because then
say it,
people
yeah.
don't try.
Yeah, voice of God said that. John Mayer, back when he was dating, like John Mayer hasn't
I
had
think
like
he's
a.
attractive.
I don't think he's that crazy attractive anymore.
I don't know.
Those videos of him are just like he's just goofy and he's just playing guitar and he's just like smiling at somebody and the big gummy smile and he's just like loving his life. Like that to me like speaks so much more authentically than somebody that just putting on the tightest thing and then just doing a backflip and singing at the top of his lungs.
Please
Stay. I love you. I need you. Oh God. John Mayer just casually singing.
No, that's
John
true,
Mayer.
that's true.
John Mayer's going so dancing.
Yeah.
Song. He's singing softly. He's being nonchalant.
But
These
this dude
guys-
gets pussy.
I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying like
I mean,
people don't
if-
hate on John Mayer like they hate on these guys because
Oh,
the
that's true.
the authenticity of these guys is
You think
so impure.
John Mayer's
unpure.
real than a Benson Boone?
He's so
Boone.
much realer. John Mayer, when he's on stage, is who he is in real life. And
Like
that's
John
just,
Mayer's not Missy flipping off a set of stairs.
people don't play with the pageantry anymore. People are so chronically online. Every artist they know is chronically online. So they get when you're just placating to do some bullshit, people don't recognize it.
I think
People don't resonate with it. When Benson Boone is out there doing flips and singing on the top of his lungs, most people are like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
but it's just a lot of dudes just hating. Like, dude, he is.
But
he
there's-
could sing. He could do a flip.
But the majority, that one video I just showed you, majority of people hating on it, girls.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, because the guy's writing this song about like,
Well, girls love the gossip.
well, this guy's
Wow.
writing about a girl that broke his heart. He's like, in a year you'll be married in the
Aw.
suburbs with a kid in the way in 3, convincing
It's like a
yourself.
Blink 182 voice.
A little bit.
Where are you?
Exactly. And it's just like, dude, if you sang this calmly and had a little bit more introspection, you would not get any more hate. The song is literally
Well,
about,
maybe he is being himself.
he might be, but I don't think his singing is that. I don't think he sings
It's
like
not
that.
too-
No. It's pretty obnoxious.
I'm not hating on that guy. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, but there's just something about it.
It was just the online culture.
Yeah. What do you think?
What?
People love to hate.
Yeah, if you don't have haters, there's no talkers.
Yeah.
You usually.
People love to hate.
Yep.
Are you going online to praise something?
Sometimes.
Do you? Good for you. Seriously.
I'll be like, this is one of the best
You're
covers.
like, dude,
Yeah.
this Nick dude is looking really good.
Oh,
I'm
I
wearing
ca-
piss.
Yeah. I comment on all your videos and compliment your legs. That's what I do.
I've been in shadow band. Kevin showed me.
But like a guy that tries too hard, does it come across as inauthentic?
No, I don't think so. But I could see why people are like hating because why are you trying too hard?
Exactly.
So we hate ambition and stuff.
No.
a little bit.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
hate
hate.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think these guys, it's not ambition. It's to the point where they don't really know where they're going. At some point, they just kind of sing until they.
Mm-hmm. But look at where it got them.
Well, Benson Boone, yeah. This guy's only gotten hate. Like,
But he's on like all the pop radio. He's winning awards.
No, the
Oh well,
the
yeah,
kid
that
on the way in 3.
that dude, yeah.
That I feel that a part of the hate that he's
but
getting.
he blew up.
True. The part that I
You're
think,
gonna have haters no matter what.
yeah, I think the part that people are hating on the most is that his song lacks introspection, where it's like, basically the song's about a girl that broke his heart that is with another guy, and like he's like, and you'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3, convincing yourself you'll be living the American dream. Like, yeah, sounds pretty nice, right? Like,
That's
kid and
just
I,
coping too.
yeah,
you know?
he basically
It's
is,
his journal to the world.
yeah, but he's basically, it seems like he's like a late 20s
Do you hate
guy
on that guy?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, James is the hater.
I hate on this guy.
You do?
Yeah. I don't. That song just lacks like intro. Like he's looking at it like he's the prize instead of like saying like I fucked up. He's
But
basically
artists,
saying that she
It's
fucked up.
subjective. Art is subjective.
Yeah. I mean, your favorite song is Fast Car.
I'd love to listen to it right now.
That's an incredible song. But even that is so authentic. That song is truly like one of the most authentic songs ever written. It's literally about her life,
I
taking
love
care
some
of her
pure shit.
disabled dad. Her mom ran out on her. She wants to get away with her high
And
school
she's from
boyfriend.
Cleveland.
And she's from Cleveland. That song is so authentic that you can't even, like, even the country version that went #1 can't even come close to original. A girl singing
But-
about her own struggle. It's just, it's pure.
You
It's,
know that MGK song where he's just like dancing at everyone and saying that?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's dude. Yes, exactly what I'm
Same
saying.
thing.
It's not authentic. It
And
doesn't.
He's got Megan Fox.
You can yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh really?
They broke up.
Yeah,
Since when, sis?
before the baby.
They're broken up.
I didn't know that. That's
I
why
had
he's doing
no
that
idea.
song where he's like, "Yeah, I love you," or something like that.
They're like co-parenting
It's not like that,
right
but
now.
you know, we could pull up later.
I need that.
Actually-
Yeah, I want to hear that song. Yeah, I love you. That's,
People are hating on that a lot. It's like the same thing that you said.
Yeah.
He's trying too hard. He's just like, ooh, girl.
That's exactly
He's
what
got
I'm
like
saying.
a blonde, big booty chick.
You're trying
It's
so
like, oh, it's
hard.
MGK.
And it's not real. It doesn't seem like him. It doesn't seem like her. It doesn't.
We
It
should put
doesn't
that
really
up.
resonate, man. It's exactly what I'm saying. You get it completely. There's just
You
something
need some real.
you can just
authentic.
you can just see it. You can just feel it. You pull across it. There's a guy that I follow that has a song similar to this, the Dancing California guy, and he's soft singing, and he's talking about like meeting his high school friends, and they're all like married and have kids, and he's just working minimum wage, and it's like the best song I've heard.
It's
And
Bruce Springsteen.
yeah, he's the modern day Bruce Springsteen, working at the factory.
That's why it's cool to read books.
Yeah, it.
Perspective is a thing.
This guy doesn't have perspective, man. None of these. Bensen Boone, MGK.
Dude, I'm
This
sure they had
dancing
come-ups.
California guy.
I'm sure they had come ups though.
Yeah, no.
There's no such thing as an overnight success.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't hate.
I hate a guy that goes, yeah, my girlfriend left me and she's married and she has kids and she should be jealous because I'm.
James, how many
Same.
times are you gonna explain that?
Oh.
Yes, I'm clocking you right now. You said that like 4 times already.
Just trying to get my point across.
Which we
How
understand.
long
You're
have we been
you're
going?
you're a hater.
Comment on it. What do
How
you
long
think?
have we been
Like,
going?
Like if you're living in the suburbs with a kid on the way, and then your ex issue, I was like, you should be in California, practically homeless, and like, how do you feel?
There's always two sides to a story.
I don't know because I barely like paid attention to the lyrics or whatever that was.
Well, that's why I'm trying to explain the lyrics.
But you already explained it like 5 times. But
All right, it's been an
anyways.
episode of the Morning Fist podcast.
Peace.
Later. Thank you, Sam, for coming on.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy
You're
Jules,
welcome.
RJ,
Thank you, Rudy.
Sis.
All right. We'll catch you next week.
You stayed on that topic for a while.